Hello, Sun Group. Okay, so I'm going to go a little more in depth with your categories today because most of your words end in S this week. So there are different patterns that they're really focusing in on. So some of them are OES, there are SSES, um, CHES, VES, and then there's also, it's not as random as normal. In the random category, we have things that end with EN, XES, and then the last one is just like one word by itself. So we'll just say SHES. Okay, so let's get started. So the first word in OES category, let's do heroes. So if we're writing the word hero, we know that hero is HERO. So if we want to have more than one heroes, we're going to have an ES on the end. So heroes. Just a little further. And then we have the word zero, which is almost exactly the same. So we have zero. And then we want to add an ES. And the word potatoes, we're going to have POTATO, like potato is spelled, and then, you guessed it, ES. And the last one is volcanoes in this category. So we have VOL. And then this time we have a CANO, volcano, and then ES. So basically everything in this category is spelled the way the original word is, and then we just add ES at the end. So they end in O, and then you add ES at the end. All right, with our SSES category, we have glasses. GLASS, so glass, and then ES. Pretty easy. Next is a word that I have never probably used in my entire life, which is compasses. So it's basically like the navigational tool, but you have more than one. So if you're ever in a situation where you have multiple compasses in your hand, at least you know how to spell it. COM, compass, PASS. And then we have our ES on the end. Last one in this category is weaknesses. This one's a little bit different. So we have WEA, weakness, NESS. But then we're going to end it with an ES, weaknesses. So far this week, out of all the words we've done, none of them have been spelled any different than the original word. We just add ES on the end. Let's see how far we can get this pattern to keep going. So we have patches. PATCH. Patch is ES. Okay, sketches, like you are making drawings. SKC. E T C H, and then sketch is E S. Cool. Once again, same as we normally spell the word, just with an ES on the end. And stitches, ST, it's an I, TCH, stitch, and then ES, stitches. Next category is a little bigger. We have VES. VES. So these are mostly words that did end in S. Or sorry, not did end in F. So you drop that F, and then we're going to make it a VES. So to make it plural. So case in point, the first one on the category is wolves. Wolf is normally spelled WOLF, but instead of an F, we're going to do VES. So instead of the F, it's going to be VES. Scarves. Well, once again, the beginning scarf would be SCA. R would be F, but instead we're going to do VES. Scarves. Loaves, like a loaf of bread. LOAF would be how it normally is, but instead we're going to do VES. Loaves. Leaves. Normally we'd have a leaf, but we have more than one, so LEA would be F, but instead VES. And halves, which works out really well in our fractions unit, would be half, HALF, but instead the F, VES. Okay. Alright, we just have a few words left. So our random category, we have EN. So we have children and women. These are both words that are collective, so there's more than one child, and there's more than one woman, and so they become EN, children, women. CHILDREN. And then women. 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 And we have foxes and sandboxes. These words are spelled like they normally are. We just add ES on the end. So foxes. FOXES. And then sandboxes. SANDB. Sandbox. OXES. And our last word is brushes. It's the word brush with an ES on the end. So BRUSH, brush, and then ES. Alright, Sun Group, we got this. So really, this category is the one you want to watch out for the most. But other than that, it's mostly just adding ES on to the end of all these words this week, except for this category too. So this category, which you know how to spell these words, I'm assuming most of us do, and then drop the F and add VES.